Hey everybody, my name is Belgae and it is spooky time. We're going to be continuing our playthrough with the medium. Had a few days of some issues trying to get it to load, so it just took a fresh install, but everything seems to be fixed now. So last we left off, we had just escaped the mall in the forest. I say escaped, but we broke contact with him, or it, and we had just electrocuted him with the generator, and so, I mean, almost certainly it's going to be back, so we'll just keep heading forward. Forest really opened up. Normally it was a lot.
What is that? Sounds like...
That's supposed to be something. Chewing on something? So yeah, so we're heading towards the red house, I think is what it... Ooh. Ooh, there's sadness.
Sadness? Sadness, is that you?
Oh. Oh. Hi, Marianne. Did you find what you were looking for?
I was hoping you could tell me. Sadness. I need you to focus. Think back to as far as you can remember. What do you see?
Is this a game?
I'm afraid not, hon. This is important. Listen. I know what Richard did. Was he the one keeping you here?
Marianne!
It's okay. I've sent him away. He's gone forever. Lily.
Lily? Lily.
That used to be your name. Do you remember? All that's happened. Your father. You remember him?
I remember. Mommy. Oh, she was so pretty, but so sad. Just like you.
It must be nice to remember your mommy. I never met my parents. We were in an accident when I was very little. I was the only one who made it. It was really lonely without them.
I know what that's like. Ever since my friends. This is a lonely place, Marianne. I shouldn't be here.
Maybe you'd be better off somewhere else. Maybe I could...
Send me away? No, Marianne. I can't leave. Not yet.
But why? Aren't you afraid of the monster?
I am. But it doesn't need me anymore. It wants you. And when it breaks you, when it puts you on, it'll finally be able to leave this place. But it will never be full. It will never stop killing.
Then let me send you away. So we can both leave. Now that you remember who you are, I can...
No, Marianne. It's not just about me. It's you. You have to remember. The dream. The fire. The red house.
What? Wait! No, what is the red house?
You were there, Marianne. With me. You were always with me. I'm so sorry.
Lily? Oh, shit. Just when I thought I could finally send her away. Thomas? I really hope you're still out here. Because I'm running out of options.
So, was I completely off? I was thinking up until now that Thomas was Marianne's dad and that her real name was Lillian. I think that's where I was with that. I might have to, it might take a moment to get my bearings again. Let's see here, what is this?
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Alright, so we have... Okay.
Uh-uh.
I'm hearing whispers. There it is.
Are you looking for this, little girl?
I'm sorry, but, Father doesn't like it when I talk to strangers.
Smart man. He's the manager around here, right? Would you happen to know where he is? I'd love to have a word with him.
Go away! Or I'll scream!
Clever girl.
Yeah, I can't tell if I'm just ahead of the curve with this. Like, I still think that they're one and the same person. And because that's my assumption that they're still playing on that you're not supposed to necessarily know that.
You were here.
Of course, I could be completely off.
This was your place. What the hell happened here?
July 27th, 1983. The Gemini case. The investigation is moving along, but I think Rekovich is starting to suspect something. Need to move fast. Tonight's the night.
So they knew about Thomas. But how much exactly? And who the hell were they?
So somebody came for Thomas because of his abilities. So the other thing the Red House could be, because again, I still think that they're one and the same person. The Red House could be the fire. You know what I mean? The Red House, it was on fire.
This looks like it could lift a pound or two. It's missing a handle, though.
Alright, so we need a handle. So I'm guessing that doll is probably to go on that mantle out there so that I can get some energy. Wait real quick. Ah, Richard. Troubled man's notes. Richard, how could you do it? How the heck can anyone do such a thing? I guess deep down I always knew there was something broken inside you, but this, one thing's for certain, whatever he did to you, whatever we did to you, you got what you deserved. Okay, Richard, how could you do it? This down I always knew there was something broken inside you, but this, one thing's for certain, whatever he did to you, whatever we did to you. A troubled man's notes. This is... trying to see. I'm not sure I know who the troubled man is. Nope, I did not.
Well, you're one to talk. This was your bright idea. No, they're already on to us. That son of a bitch is one of them. I can feel it. Fine, we'll make sure. Come on. It's almost dawn.
One of them? Who are you running from, Thomas?
Looks like we have some over here, a motorcycle.
Oh, hey, a eunuch. Someone's got good taste.
There's the
There's
lever.
something under that engine. If only I could lift it somehow.
That is the lever for the door. Okay, so I can spirit walk through that door, but first let's go out here and check and see if I can put this doll right here. Yeah, I figured so. Okay. Let's get some energy. We need it. Before we go through, we're going to check around the house, see if there's anything we're missing. Does not look like there's anything over here. Alright.
Now here's a hard-working man who could probably use a well-deserved smoke. It's Francis, right?
Excuse me, but, who are you exactly?
Oh, just a guy looking to do the right thing. I imagine some would call me a patriot. Are you a patriot, Francis?
Patriot, huh? I imagine others would call you something else entirely.
So this is the man who was talking to Lillian, I suppose. And what is this? It doesn't look like I can get... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, we can climb up. Alright. And it looks like there's a second floor here. Okay. All right, let's try an out of body and let's go into the top floor. See what's in here. I have no idea what that is. Is that a radio or something? Huh, I have no idea what that is. Okay, they couldn't do anything with it. Alright, let's look at this again, and let's try the senses here. Oh, it's a power box. Okay, so we need to do this. There we go. Alright, so we got that running, which it looks like goes to what?
Shit. The thing's unstable. I can't keep it running for too long.
Okay. Which means that doesn't do me a lot of good. Let's get over here and press that.
Power's out.
Okay. So we need to spirit walk through here. Go up. There seemed to be a way up this way. We're gonna go through the window, turn it on, jump back, and then we should be good. And then I'm going to resupply my energy. Okay.
There we go.
Jump back, click, and there we go. Alright. Let's grab that before it stops, just in case it comes back down. Then get out of the way. Ooh. Okay. At least it didn't fall back down. Alright. So now see here. Let's go ahead. Now, before I put this in to the crank, I do want to see if there was anywhere off and to the left over here that we could explore. Just like that.
All right, Richard. It's just you and me. We're gonna have a nice chat. Hey. Hey! He really messed you up, didn't he? In ways no one else could.
He tried to get to Richard, too. Didn't realize he was no longer there.
Alright, so somebody was searching for him. Let's see here. Alright, so this is looking like everything. So so that back there is obviously the red house. Okay. So we're gonna go through here. Horror games always crack me up. I mean, it's a legacy, and I wouldn't have it any other way, but there's a fence we can easily jump instead of all this. But, I mean, you gotta love it. And there we go. Crawl under here.
Was this the red house?
Almost certainly, and it does look like it burned down.
I knew.
Mm-hmm.
This was the place. The answers were right in front of me, buried among the ashes. There's gotta be something left.
Gonna check around the fairly large courtyard, see if there's any anything for me to find. I'm supposing that I'll probably be leaving through that gate. Oh, there's like some kind of a memory. It's not letting me see it. Interesting. Okay. Alright, now let's try to go through the front. Alright, what's this? Oh.
You think you're tough? When you hear them squeal and you smell their bodies burning, you'll tell me everything. You'll beg me to listen.
God. There were children inside? Was she? Was I?
So it looks like he's got a gas tank, so I'm guessing this guy's the one that did it, that burnt the house down. And obviously here in Otherworld, it looks like there's some coffins where they look very child-sized, don't they? Okay.
The spirit of this place. It never stopped burning.
Alright, we'll try to go back out and around then. Oh, there it is. It's the gas tank.
Goddamn freaks. You think you're so special? You'll burn just like the rest of us.
Jesus. Who the fuck is that guy?
Some kind of witch hunter or something? Like, I get it, he's got some issues that he doesn't have superpowers like they do, but seems a little unnecessarily angry about it. Okay, so I don't think there's a way to leave your spirit body behind and just move through with your real body. No, it looks like I can only move through this way, so we could try to use a force field. That could potentially work, but we don't have any energy. Let's see if this works. Okay. So I might need to go back and get some energy. Let me do that real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, let's try to move through this thing with a shield. Alright, that's a negative. That is a negative. So, what's our next move here? Suppose we just explore around, see if we can't find something. Oh, found something on the ground here.
Okay, let's see who you really are. You fuck. Locked up tight, huh? You wanna give it a go? Be my guest. Nah, this one's all yours. I like to think I'm more of the brains of the operation. Yeah, I got an idea. Why don't we... or that. Yeah, word too, I guess. Right. What do we have here? Fuck. I knew he was trouble. Security service. Holy shit.
That's no way to talk about a government agent, comrade.
Wake up, comrade. Socialism ain't gonna build itself.
Fuck. You don't know who you're messing with, kid.
Oh, but I do. I've spent a lot of time getting to know you, Thomas. In fact, you're kind of a pet project of mine.
Oh, yeah? What's my Speedo size?
Funny guy. Oh, I love this one. You like it too, comrade?
Fuck you.
Let's play a game. It's called What Makes Thomas Tick? So, the Nazis found you in Warsaw when you were, what, 3 years old? Oh, they were gonna kill you, but they didn't. No, they saw your potential and wanted to harness it. But then... poof. The war's over. In comes the heroic Red Army, and...
They locked me up for years. Fucking savages.
they do important scientific research. Find out what it is that makes you special. And what is that exactly?
Ask your mom.
You enjoy it, don't you? Hurting people like those scientists. What were you? 18? I saw the photographs. I know how to make a man hurt, but I gotta say, I was impressed.
Stick around. I'll give you a live demonstration.
And there you were, free at last, but always on the run. And look at you, you almost made it. But you had to use this power of yours again. And on who? On your
best friend, Richard.
Here they're coming.
Yes! I know you wanted revenge, I understand. I would do anything for my child, too. Whatever it takes.
Leave my children out of this.
Children. Yes. How much pain would you endure to keep them safe? What would you sacrifice for them? Your freedom, maybe?
Let me go, you piece of shit!
That's what I thought. I'll let you go. But first, I want you to tell me all about these powers of yours.
Then earn it! Come on! Enough of this sissy shit! Hit me!
I thought you'd never ask. Get some rest, Thomas. The next time you wake up, the real pain begins. Wake up, sleepyhead. Time's running out.
What did you do?
Here. See yourself.
No! You sick fuck! Let me out of here! Let me out!
They're still in there, Thomas. Will you show me now?
I will, comrade. Whatever it takes. Fucking finally. I thought he'd never give us a chance. Okay, gotta move fast. Thankfully, this place has a way of messing with the time flow. I still got a chance to save them.
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He was asking for it.
All work and no play, are you, Henry? All right. Let's see what makes you tick. No way across. Guess I'll just make my own.
Ooh, that was loud.
Fuck. I'm not alone in here.
It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Boy, this man loves paperwork, doesn't he? Goodness. All right. Let's move on across. So are they implying, I think what they're implying is that Thomas escaped from a government facility when he was younger. And he was doing a pretty good job staying hidden until he did his ability, and somehow, I don't know how that gave him away. Interrogation room. Boy, did you see him though? He was hitting him with chain gloves. That was interesting.
There you are. At least the part of you I'm after.
Got a reel tape. Case file 73523. Codename Butcher. Suspect Jacob Wilk. Suspected of theft, fraud, illegal trade. Investigator Henry Wilk, Senior Constable. Jacob Wilk, Henry Wilk. Do they have the same last names?
Do you know why you're here?
I'm not playing your games, Henry.
Don't call me that. The agency was led to believe you've been stealing meat from the working people of the Republic.
Where would they get that idea, I wonder?
You've been a very bad boy.
Let's just get this over with.
Given your line of work, you had ample opportunity to commit your crime. It is a crime against the people. Punishable by death. Anything to say in your defense?
I'm sorry, Henry.
I mean, so it sounds like mostly what this is just recounts of, I mean, his government work. Him hunting down people that are either traitors or maybe from this facility. And there's the T-Rex. Big old ugly puppy dog, isn't it?
Shit!
Well, it's no maw. Why do I feel like it's about to bust through the wall here? Ooh. Ration stamps issued by the government of Polish People's Republic. Meat with bone. Reserve, meat, ration. We're in like a butchery. What is this? Oh wow, look at all that. We can't get through there.
I know you're here. You've been up. Come here! Shit!
Oh.
Where are you, boy?
Well, I was not expecting that. Alright, I can't duck down with Thomas. I also can't hold my breath, though. I guess we're just gonna go down this hallway.
I know you're here. You've been a very bad boy.
I have no idea who that is.
Don't you hide from me. There you are.
Oh, Henry's father does it down there. Okay.
I know you're here. You've been a very bad boy.
Go away, please. I think I'm trying to make it to that little opening right there, so when it goes away this next time, I'll run across.
Come here! Fuck!
Get in there.
Fuck!
He's got the gaze. He's gazing at me, and it's tearing me asunder.
Where are you, boy?
Ooh, that's a lot of pig. Let's get up here and see what is going on above in the ceiling. Gotta say, so far from what I've seen, Thomas's abilities seem to be much more useful. Like, shoot, he'd make a good psychiatrist. Get in there and he's like, I get the feeling that you have some issues with your father. The patient says, no. What would make you think that? And he looks around at the slaughtered corpses and being hunted by the ghost of your father, and oh, you know, there's just some signs in here. What's this? Steady hand, even motions against the grain, always against, never with, always against, never with. I'm guessing he got in trouble, and he was learning how to be a butcher. All right, these are his toys.
Steady hand, even motions, against the grain, always against, never with, always against, never with. Steady hand, even motions, against the grain, always against, never with.
Ah, yes, I forgot Thomas uses, like, rage and anger and
even motions, against the grain, always against,
trauma as his source of power instead of good memories, like Marianne tries to use.
Where are you, boy?
Don't you worry about it. You stay down there, you cut up some piggies.
Steady hand, even motions, against the grain, always against, never with, always against, never with. Steady hand, even motions, against the grain.
I'm gonna hop down here, and then with this, we should be able to bust this door open.
Steady hand, even motions, against the grain, always against, never with, always against. Steady hand, even motions, against the grain, always against, never with, always against, never with. Steady hand, even motions, against the grain, always against, never with, always against, never with.
Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. I guess this could be 2. Obviously, he didn't love the butcher area.
Good. That's good. See how easy it is when you do as you're told?
Jeez, who talks to their kid like that? Two worlds, patriotism stronger than blood. Not often do we see patriotism of such quality as was displayed during these past weeks by Senior Constable Henry Wilk, a simple officer of the Civic Police. Wilk showed his commitment to building a righteous tomorrow of the People's Republic by rejecting the shackles of his criminal kinship. His daring investigation into the now infamous meat scandal led to a number of arrests, including one Jacob Wilk, Henry's own father. The irregularities uncovered by Officer Wilk included corruption, theft of high-quality meat products, and replacing them for lesser ones. Apart from Jacob Wilk, numerous other culprits have been apprehended, including 4 directors of the socialized meat trade and several store managers. Trial is to commence this coming Thursday, and if the accused are found guilty of their crimes, they will most likely face execution by hanging. When asked for comment, Officer Henry Wilk's response was simple: "I only did what felt just. Truly, the words of a patriot." So he turned in his own father for being a jerk, for stealing. That's if he actually was, but I mean, you know, from the sound of it, he was almost certainly doing exactly that. Ministry of Internal Affairs, Henry Wilk, agent of the Security Service. Okay, I mean, he is what we thought he was, a government agent. I understand he has some traumas to work through, so let's see what's over here. Another reel tape.
Vilk, is it? Henry Vilk?
What's this about?
Straight to the point. No fear, no hesitation.
If you wanted me dead, I'd be dead already. So, what do you want?
I want to offer you a job.
I'm listening.
I've been doing this a long time. I've come to know people. See what makes them tick. See their potential.
Agreed. On one condition.
Huh?
The work I do for you, it stays at work.
That's the way we like it.
It has to. If it doesn't, I'm holding you accountable.
Welcome to the family.
Was that supposed to be an introduction into his government work, or is this something else?
You want me to feel sorry for you, Henry? Let's see how that works out.
All right, and with that, I am all out of time, so we'll pick this up in the next episode, which I'll get up in a few days. Once again, thank you so much for being here to watch this episode of Spooky Time, The Medium. My name is Belgae, and as always, have a good night and stay safe.